Hi and welcome to our YouTube channel Sweet Production. If love is in the air, then it definitely onto the screen. The quality of romantic Turkish dramas has increased many folds. There is nothing better than little love to keep series interesting, exciting and also romantic. Whether you want love, cry and both, we have found it up the top 20 best post-marriage Turkish series with English subtitles that you must watch. Before we jump in, if you stay one more second, please hit that like and subscribe button and thank your kind support. Now guys, let's jump into the video without wasting your time. On number 20 guys, we have Bath Avenue, aka Twist of Fate. This romantic Turkish drama series revolves on Cemre Basil, who played the role of Ada, and Aytek Hazmaz, who played the role of Bora. Ada is a beautiful young girl who has grown up among women who believe that they will be unhappy if they cannot get married to their first love. Her grandmother and her mother had to live unhappily after they were left by their first love. Due to this super status, Ada wanted to do anything in order to get married to her first love. On the other hand, Bora is a young and handsome guy who comes from a wealthy family. Even though he graduated from industrial engineering upon his father's request, he decided not to work his family business. He eventually became a successful writer-in-chief at his own company. In this Turkish series, stories about Ada, who gets stuck into her love and her faith. Will Ada work successful as bare assistant? Who knows? Find out. On number 19 guys, we have Love is in the Air, aka Sen Kal Kapimi. It is a romantic comedy Turkish drama series that follows the life of Ada Yildiz, who is a young and determined woman, and Serkan Bolad, who is a successful businessman with a cold and reserved personality. Ada, who dreams of becoming an architect, unexpectedly finds herself working as landscape architect at Serkan's company. Their initial encounters are filled with conflict and misunderstanding, but as they spend more time together, their relationship transforms into a roller coaster of love, friendship and personal growth. Sen Kal Kapimi explores the theme of second chances, healing from past wounds, and the power of love to transform lives. Through comedic moments, emotional challenges, and a dynamic ensemble cast, the series is captivating viewers with its heartwarming story of two individuals learning to open their heart to each other. On number 18 guys, we have Kara Sevda, aka Endless Love. This romantic Turkish drama series revolves on Burak Özked, who played the role of Kamal Sedre, and Neslihan Atagul, who played the role of Nihan Sezen, Jan, who played the role of Emir, and Bez, who played the role of Ozan. Kamal is a young guy who is fourth year college student studying mine engineering. At the same time, Kamal works at boat and tries money to support his family. He does not have a wealthy life, but he never complains about being poor. Nehan, on the other hand, is a young and beautiful girl who comes from rich family. She is a painter and enjoys her life by drawing different portraits. These two young persons fall in love with each other. Even though they come from different backgrounds, they find true love and want to get married as soon as possible. In this story, you will watch a pure love of rich girl and poor guy whose strands are not written together. Will Kamal manage to learn the truth of Nihan's past? Will Amir continue his life without Nihan? Who knows? Find out. On number 17 guys, we have Yeli Kapkini, aka Golden Boy. Haile Saga is the owner of large jewelry empire and head of Korhan family. Even though his son Orhan and older grandson Fjord run most of the business, he still makes most important decisions in the company. His younger grandson Farid is totally opposite of his brother Fjord. Halis cannot take any more of Farid's recklessness, and he charges his own daughter-in-law, Ifakat, with finding him a nice girl to marry. Ifakat sees Kazim's daughter, Suna and Serin, and decides Suna is right for Farid. These two sisters' lives change forever when Farid decides to marry Serin instead of Suna. Will Suna be successful at her revenge plan? Who knows? Find out. On number 16 guys, we have Kensi Kaz, aka Daydreamer. This romantic Turkish drama series revolves on Demir Özdemir, who plays the role of Selim, and Can Yaman, who plays the role of Can. Selim is a natural and cheerful girl who works at neighborhood grocery shop. Each morning she woke up early and opened up the shop for her father. She is very pleased with her life. After working few hours, she starts dreaming about her book and write her thought down. Even though nobody believes, she knows she will eventually finish her book. Jan, on the other hand, is a handsome photographer who loves traveling. He travels around the world and takes beautiful photos. He is free-spirited, adventurous and cool. He leaves his family business behind and lives as he wishes. The story tells us how the life of Senin changed after she started working at advertising company. Will Jan find true love and have settled life? Who knows? Find out. On number 15 guys, we have Black Pearl, aka Siyah Inci. This romantic Turkish drama series revolves on Tolgan Sesman, who plays the role of Kenan, and Hande Erçel, who plays the role of Hazal. Hazal is a young and beautiful girl who lives in a small coastal town named Kesme in the Asian region of Turkey. She has modest life and lives happily together with her mom, stepsister and stepfather. On the other hand, Kenan is a young man who works as a fisherman. He managed to find the Black Pearl deep down in the Aegean Sea and prove that he loved Hazal to death. In Black Pearl drama series, you will watch a pure love of Hazal and Kenan, whose strands are not written together. On number 14 guys we have Gulshimal. Gulshimal began 30 years ago in Bursa, where beautiful Zafir is forced to abandon Mustafa, the man she loves, to marry Sam, who she does not. Zafir gives birth to a son Gulshimal, who she cannot bring herself to love. Later she has a daughter Gulendam. Her family is like a weight on Zafar's chest, so when Mustafa reappears in Bursa, she runs off with him. When Zafir gets pregnant, Sam hangs himself. The young Gulshimal takes his revenge, killing Mustafa with bread knives. It is at this point Zafir curses Gulshimal, telling him that he never be loved. Zafir's word proved predictive, and 20 years later, after he has made his fortune at a time to boost a rich and powerful man, Gulshimal still has never known love. The relentless pursuit of success and has deep resentment against the mother who abandoned him turned Gulshimal into a monster. But all begin to change when he meets a beautiful mysterious Deva. The two are polar opposite, yet hated eventually, give away to passion in what would be seen to be an impossible love affair. On number 13 guys we have Yemin, aka The Promise. This Turkish drama series revolves on Gökberk Demirci, who plays the role of Emir, and Özge Yegez, who plays the role of Rehan. Emir is an adventurous young man who prefers to take risks and does whatever he likes rather than work in family business. Rehan on the other hand is an innocent, humble, kind and beautiful girl who lives in Izam and has been grown up traditional style. After her mother passes away, she becomes all alone and tries her best to survive. She gets surprised when she learns that her uncle wants her to get married to his son Emir. In Yemen drama series, stories about a young girl Rehan who comes to Istanbul and gets married to a wealthy young man Emir in order to keep her promise. Will Cinderella's story become real for Rehan? Who knows? Find out. On number 12 guys we have Harchai, aka In Constant Love. This romantic Turkish drama series revolves on April Sahin, who plays the role of Rehan Stoglu, and Eken Kenzo, who plays the role of Miran Aslambe. Harchai Turkish series is adapted from Sumay's also novel named Harchai. Miran Aslambe is a successful businessman who is young, charismatic and cool. He has been raised by his grandmother after his parents died. Miran has been raised with anger and vengeance towards Stoglu family, which was responsible for the death of his parents. On the other hand, Rehan is a young, beautiful, innocent and pure girl who is the daughter of Hazrat Stoglu. She lives in a big Stoglu mansion together with her family, her uncle family and her grandfather. The story is about an impossible love between Miran and Rehan, who fall in love with each other but are destined to go apart due to Vegan's plan. On number 11 guys we have Senden Deha Güzel, aka More Beautiful Than You. This romantic Turkish drama series revolves on Cemre Basil, who plays the role of Efsun, and Brock Selek, who plays the role of Emir. Efsun is a young and beautiful lady, lives with her father in a small village in Antep. Her parents got divorced when she was 6. She was raised under the shadow of her blonde father. She is a kind-hearted woman and everyone in the village respects this beautiful lady. Emir on the other hand is a handsome young man, lives in Istanbul. He is a successful plastic surgeon, works under the Efsun mother's hospital. Every girl shows interest in him. The story tells us about the intersection of path of female doctor from Antep and a famous plastic surgeon from Istanbul. On number 10 guys we have Dolane, aka Full Moon. This romantic Turkish drama series revolves on Can Yaman, who plays the role of Faraj Arslan, and Özge Gürel, who plays the role of Nezle. Faraj is a successful businessman who is cold and distant. He is so organized, picky and professional. He is distant toward women and even toward his family. He finds it so hard to trust someone. Nezle is a stubborn and sociable young girl who is studying at gastronomy and culinary art. She has been working for a long time, so support her family. She is easygoing, but she is shy toward men. In Full Moon drama series, you will watch how ordinary life of Nezle changed dramatically when she starts become private chef of a rich businessman Farid. On number 9 guys we have Kadir Bigleri. Karim is a successful businessman and the head of pretty gas winemaking family. While he's on a trip to his family vineyard in Montenegro, he meets Sevda, a lost student traveling through Montenegro as a part of Erasmus program. There is an empty park, and after a dreamlike day spent together in Montenegro, they agree to meet in the same place 1 year later, but fate intervenes and they are united unexpectedly, not in Montenegro but in Istanbul. While he's helping her mother at work as a maid in the home of a pretty family, Sevda is shocked to discover that she is working for Kerem. Although Kerem is surprised to see Sevda coming from such a humble origin, his feelings for her are undeniable. Unfortunately, Kerem family does not agree with his judgment, resulting in conflict as great as his love. However, this couple will do anything to overcome their struggle and class differences. On number 8 guys we have Ramo. This Turkish drama series revolves on Murat Yildirim, who plays the role of Ramo, and Isra Belcik, who plays the role of Sibyl. Ram is a young and ambitious guy who lives in Adana. He is the leader of his family and the neighborhood known as Bumpers. They do illegal work on behalf of Cengiz, who is the boss of underground world in Adana. Ram comes across his first love Sibyl. Sibyl is a well-educated, strong and beautiful woman who is the daughter of Cengiz. She finds herself in the middle of war between her father and her lover. Ramo drama series is about an ambitious guy who do everything to protect his loved one on his way to becoming the leader of underground world in Adana. Will Ramo manage to become the leader of underground world in Adana? Who knows? Find out. On number 6 guys, we have Love for Rent aka Kiralik Ask. This Turkish drama series revolves around Elsin Sengu, who plays the role of Defne Topal, and Beres Azok, who plays the role of Umar Replexi. Defne is a young and beautiful girl who works as a waiter to support her family. Since her parents passed away, she lives peacefully together with her grandmother, brother and little sister. Even she does not have wage, she never complains and becomes happy easily. However, her simple life gets too complicated and turns upside down when her brother is taken by mafia for his debt. Umar, on the other hand, is a young CEO who has a well-known shoe store. He is silent, serious, introverted, and workaholic. When his parents passed away, he finds peace in a small shoemaker store where he starts to work. Then he starts his own business through creating a well-known brand. In Love of Rent TV series, you will find strange love which starts with a game but turns into a reality. Will Umar figure out the game and learn that Daphne gets assistance from lot of people to make him fall in love with her? Who knows? Find out. On number 5 guys, we have Everywhere I Go aka He Are The Sin. This romantic Turkish drama series revolves around Furkan Entek, who plays the role of Demir, and Eubek Porsat, who plays the role of Selin. Demir is a successful handsome young man with a passion of architect. He refuses job offer for many big companies and wants to work by his own with his own rule. For this reason, he returned to Istanbul after working in Japan and by a small architect company which is about to go bankrupt. It does not seem to be a reasonable choice, but Demir is confident that he could save this company through successful management within 1 year. On the other hand, Celine is a beautiful, attractive young lady who has 50% ownership of the house where Demir lives, and Demir also have another 50% ownership of the house. Both of them don't want to out and don't know how to obtain whole house. In Everywhere I Go TV series, stories about young man who buy a small architect company which is about to go bankrupt and buy his childhood house, but eventually ends up sharing his house with his employee. Will Celine manage to make Demir out of the house? Who knows? Find out. On number 4 guys, we have Aile. Aslan Sekan may be the head of Istanbul's most notorious crime family, but at the dinner table, his mother Hulya rules with an iron fist. She has managed to keep the unruly clan together with a set of unbreakable tradition. The foremost being, you cannot escape from the table. All that goes up in smoke when Aslan disrupts family dinner for the sake of a woman he just met, the beautiful and young psychologist Devin. She and Aslan fall in love, and as they become closer, the psychologist cannot help but diagnose his discordant family. But can she deal with an aggressor like Aslan without fully recovering from her own wound? Who knows? Find out. On number 3 guys, we have room number 309. This romantic Turkish drama series revolves around Furkan Plali, who plays the role of Onur, and Demet Ozdemir, who plays the role of Lele. Onur is a young and handsome guy who comes from a wealthy family. He is the heir of his family business together with his nephew, Errol. Both Errol and Onur enjoy their life and do not consider to get married soon. However, their future plans change completely when their grandfather dies. On the other hand, Leyla is a naive and beautiful girl who comes from an ordinary Turkish family. She works together with her mom and her sister Nergis at their flower shop and endures her mother's pressure for marriage. However, she cannot forget the betrayal of her ex-boyfriend. In room number 309 TV series, you will explore a love story between Leyla and Onur, who are forced to marry after their drunken one-night stand resulting to an unexpected pregnancy. Will Lele and Onur, who are forced to marry for the sake of their unborn baby, find a true love with each other? Who knows? Find out. On number 2 guys, we have Black and White Love aka Price of Passion. This romantic Turkish drama series revolves around Ibrahim Selkol, who plays the role of Faraz Aslan, and Beris Kele, who plays the role of Asli Sinar. Asli is a young and beautiful doctor who is dedicated to save life of her patient. On the other hand, Farid is a young cold-hearted guy who works as a hitman. After his father's death, he moved to Istanbul together with his mother, brother and sister. Farid sacrificed his own life for the sake of his family and started to work with his uncle Namek. The series tells the doctor who has devoted herself to healing other encounters a cold-blooded killer with a wanted past. What happens when the woman who saved lives is captured by the man who takes them? Who knows? Find out. On number 1 guys, we have Brave and Beautiful aka Suzair with Guzel. This romantic Turkish drama series revolves around Kevin Katlikag, who plays the role of Cesar, and Tove Büyüküstün, who plays the role of Sihan Koltag. Cesar is a young man who comes back to Koltag, a small city outside of Istanbul, in order to take his revenge from Tesin Koltag. When he was a little child, his father and grandparents were killed by Tesin Koltag, and then his mother got depression into sorrow. Cesar has been raised under difficult conditions. On his way, Cesar unexpectedly bumped into Sehan Koltag and saved her life without knowing that she was the daughter of his enemy. He decided to take over his enemy most weak spot in order to reach his target. In Brave and Beautiful TV series, story will explore a love between two different persons who stand to be together. Will Cesar manage to get his revenge and reveal all the truth about Tesin Koltag? Who knows? Find out. So guys, these are the 20 best forced marriage Turkish drama series with English subtitles that you must watch. Even if you are new on our channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss out anything. Thanks for watching. Love you all.